Welcome to Who Died Today America, your daily source for remembering and honoring the lives of those who have passed and the legacies of the most notable personalities. Lance Blanks, a lasting impact on basketball and beyond. The basketball world is in mourning as former NBA player and executive later the University of Texas, Lance was part of the high-scoring Texas guard trio, BMW, alongside Travis Mays and Joey Wright. In 2007, Lance was in Europe. After hanging up his jersey, he continued to contribute to the sport he loved, serving as a scout for the San Antonio Spurs, assistant general manager for the Cleveland Cavaliers, general manager for the Phoenix Suns, and most recently as a scout for the Los Angeles Clippers. Off the court, Lance was known as a mentor, consultant, and advocate for future generations. He dedicated his time to Basketball Without Borders in Africa, South America, and Europe, helping players from underserved areas thrive. Lance was also involved with the Nigerian national team during the 2020 Summer Olympics. Lance's entrepreneurial spirit was evident in his founding of Sugar Bear Estates in 2020, a real estate project in Del Rio, Texas, named in honor of his late father, Sidney Sugar Bear Blanks Sr., the first African-American to receive a football scholarship in Texas. Lance's commitment to his family's legacy was unwavering. Survived by his mother Clarice, brother Sidney Jr., daughters Riley and Bryn, and granddaughter Isabel, Lance was a devoted father, son, and friend. His warm smile, calm demeanor, and witty humor will be dearly missed, but his impact on basketball and the lives he touched will continue to shine brightly. Tributes to Lance Blanks. Gordon Lightfoot, a Canadian folk rock legend's enduring impact. Canadian folk rock icon Gordon Lightfoot, renowned for international hit songs such as Sundown, Rainy Day People, and The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald, passed away at the age of 84. Lightfoot, considered by many as Canada's greatest songwriter, died of natural causes in a Toronto hospital. Lightfoot's legacy began in Canada, where he first tasted success in the early 1960s with chart-topping hits like Remember Me, I'm the One, and Negotiations, It's Too Late, He Wins. After a brief stay in Los Angeles, he returned to Toronto and became a prominent figure in the city's folk music scene. His international breakthrough came with If You Could Read My Mind, which reached #1 in Canada and #2 in the US. His subsequent hits, such as Talking in My Sleep, Beautiful, and You Are What I Am, solidified his reputation in the industry. Lightfoot's songwriting prowess extended to headline-inspired tracks like The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald, which chronicled the ship's tragic sinking in Lake Superior in November 1975. Throughout his career, Lightfoot continued to find success on adult contemporary radio and toured extensively. He released his last album in 2020 and had planned to tour again in 2023 before health issues forced him to cancel. A national treasure, Lightfoot was a member of the Canadian Music and Canadian Country Music Halls of Fame, received the Companion of the Order of Canada in 2003, and was featured on a postage stamp in 2007. He was also a member of the Songwriters Hall of Fame, won 16 Juno Awards, and was nominated for 5 Grammy Awards. Gordon Lightfoot's enduring impact on the world of folk rock music will continue to inspire future generations of musicians and fans alike. Tributes to Gordon Lightfoot. Jordan Neely, a heartfelt call to action on homelessness and mental health. The unfortunate passing of 30-year-old Jordan Neely on a New York City subway train deeply saddened the community. Neely, a talented Michael Jackson impersonator who once performed in Times Square, was experiencing homelessness. This event has stirred emotions and demonstrations, emphasizing the pressing need to tackle homelessness, mental health, and societal prejudices. Neely's life was filled with challenges and sorrow. His mother, Christy Neely, tragically passed away at 36, and her boyfriend was later found guilty of her demise. Despite these adversities, Jordan was admired for his abilities as a Michael Jackson impersonator, which helped him manage his mental health difficulties. Jordan Neely's untimely passing involving a former U.S. Marine, has been determined as a homicide. The perpetrator has not been identified, and the case is under investigation. Nevertheless, this unfortunate event has sparked a conversation about the necessity for empathy and trauma-sensitive support for those facing homelessness and mental health issues. New York Governor Kathy Hochul described the incident as deeply troubling, while Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez referred to it as distressing. Advocates for social justice believe Neely's passing exposes significant inequalities and the risks of vigilantism. In the wake of this sad event, Neely's story serves as a reminder of society's ongoing challenges with homelessness, mental health, and the importance of compassion and understanding. As we remember Jordan Neely, let us pledge to address these systemic issues and build a more caring and equitable society. May his story motivate us to take action and strive for a brighter future for everyone. Tributes to Jordan Neely. Gabrielle Carey, a trailblazer in Australian literature. Gabrielle Carey, the co-author of the iconic Australian novel Puberty Blues, passed away suddenly at the age of 64. Written with her friend Kathy Letter when they were both teenagers, the novel was a landmark in Australian literature and is still celebrated for its frank depiction of youth culture and gender bias in 1970s Sydney. Following the success of Puberty Blues, Carey went on to write 9 other books, spanning fiction, autobiographies, and essays. She was a talented writer who explored a range of themes and topics, from relationships with prisoners to the life and work of James Joyce. Carey was also a respected academic, lecturing at several universities across Australia, including the University of Sydney, the University of Technology Sydney, and the University of Canberra. Carey's legacy extends far beyond her writing and academic achievements. She was a trailblazer who broke down barriers by writing about taboo topics and challenging societal norms. Her work paved the way for future generations of Australian writers and inspired readers around the world. Tributes to Gabrielle Carey. Jasmine Stavros, a cherished musical legacy in Croatia. The Croatian music world mourns the loss of an iconic singer, Jasmine Stavros, who passed away at the age of 68 in the capital city of Zagreb. Born as Milo Vasic in Split, Stavros began his illustrious career at the tender age of 15 and soon became a household name in the Croatian music scene. The legendary artist had been fighting a brave battle against bone cancer, which was diagnosed only recently in March this year. Stavros's diagnosis came as a shock to the public in Croatia, as he was known for his healthy lifestyle, living in harmony with nature, maintaining a moderate diet, and engaging in sports activities. Initially known as Milo, he was later given his artistic name, Jasmine Stavros, by Rajko Dujmic. Stavros etched his name in the hearts of his fans with unforgettable songs like Umoran Sam, Kad se prijatelji rastaju, Ne moj se udavati, and Daubi sto America. The latter became one of his most adored songs, reaching number 2 on the local charts and reflecting his time spent in the United States before returning to Croatia just before the country's independence. His music touched countless lives, and his passion for his craft was evident in every performance. Jasmine Stavros leaves behind a lasting musical legacy that will continue to resonate with fans both in Croatia and around the world. His spirit lives on through the beautiful songs and the unforgettable memories he shared with his audience. As a tribute to his life and work, Croatia Records uploaded a heartfelt homage to Stavros on their YouTube channel, allowing fans to reminisce and honor the man who gave so much through his music. Tributes to Jasmine Stavros. Len Goodman, a lasting legacy in ballroom dance and television, renowned British ballroom dancer and longtime judge on Dancing with the Stars and Strictly Come Dancing, Len Goodman passed away at the age of 78. Diagnosed with bone cancer, he died peacefully in a hospice in Kent, surrounded by his family. Goodman served as head judge on the popular BBC dance competition Strictly Come Dancing from its 2004 launch until 2016. Simultaneously, he was a judge on the US adaptation, Dancing with the Stars on ABC, from its inception in 2005 through 2022. Known for his straightforward critique and analysis of contestants, Goodman was respected on both shows for his honesty and warmth. Born in London in 1944, Goodman began dancing at 19 after a doctor recommended it as therapy for a foot injury. As a professional dancer, he won numerous competitions and retired in his late 20s. His judging career began with Strictly, and he quickly became a household name in America with Dancing with the Stars. Throughout his television career, Goodman also presented various programs, including Partners in Rhyme, Holiday of My Lifetime with Len Goodman, and Dancing Cheek to Cheek, An Intimate History of Dance. In 2009, he was treated for prostate cancer, and in 2020, he revealed that he had undergone surgery for a facial melanoma. BBC's Director General Tim Davie described Goodman as a wonderful, warm entertainer who was adored by millions, and stated that he would be hugely missed by the public and his many friends and family. ABC called Goodman an icon in the world of ballroom dance, and praised his warm and caring nature. Len Goodman leaves behind a legacy of passion for ballroom dance and television, inspiring generations to embrace the art of dance. He is survived by his wife, Sue Barrett, and a son from a previous relationship, James William Goodman. Tributes to Len Goodman. Jerry Springer, the king of controversy and tabloid TV. Jerry Springer was one of the most controversial and polarizing figures in the world of entertainment. His passing at the age of 79 marked the end of an era in the world of tabloid talk shows. Springer will be remembered for his outrageous antics and larger-than-life personality, as well as for his contributions to the world of politics and journalism. Springer's career began in politics, where he worked as a campaign advisor for Senator Robert F. Kennedy and later served as the mayor of Cincinnati. However, it was his foray into journalism that would make him a household name. His talk show, Jerry Springer, debuted in 1991 and quickly became a cultural phenomenon. The show's focus on controversial and often salacious topics drew huge ratings, but also earned it criticism from many quarters. Despite the controversies surrounding his show, Springer remained a beloved figure for many. He was known for his quick wit and ability to connect with his audience. He went on to host a number of other shows, including Judge Jerry and the Jerry Springer Podcast, and made appearances in TV shows and movies. Springer's impact on the world of entertainment will be felt for years to come. His legacy as the king of controversy and tabloid TV will continue to inspire future generations of performers and media personalities. Tributes to Jerry Springer. Larry Gator Rivers, a globetrotting legend and champion for youth. Larry Gator Rivers was an iconic member of the Harlem Globetrotters and a true basketball legend. Known for his incredible dribbling skills and showmanship on the court, Rivers was a beloved figure in the world of sports. His passing at the age of 73 was met with an outpouring of grief and tributes from fans around the world. Rivers' legacy as a basketball player was marked by his early successes at Alfred E. Beach High School in Savannah, Georgia, where he helped lead the team to victory in the state tournament. He went on to play at the collegiate level before joining the Globetrotters in 1973. As a member of the team, he dazzled crowds with his ball handling skills, earning a reputation as one of the greatest dribblers of all time. Beyond his achievements on the court, Rivers was also known for his commitment to giving back to his community. He founded the Gator Academy, a non-profit organization that provided mentoring and basketball training to young people in Savannah. His work with the academy touched the lives of countless individuals and helped to create a brighter future for generations to come. Throughout his life, Rivers remained a beloved figure in the world of basketball and beyond. His contributions to the game and his community will continue to be felt for years to come. He will be deeply missed by all those who knew and loved him. Tributes to Larry Gator Rivers. Peter Martin, a cherished legacy in British television and film-acclaimed actor Peter Martin, best known for his roles in The Royal Family and Brassed Off, passed away at the age of 82. Born in Gainsborough, Martin also gained recognition for his performances in Emmerdale and the original BBC series of All Creatures Great and Small. Co-star Ricky Tomlinson, who appeared alongside Martin in The Royal Family, paid tribute to the late actor, describing him as an absolute joy to work with and a brilliant actor who would be sadly missed. Martin portrayed neighbour Joe Carroll in The Royal Family and Len Reynolds in Emmerdale between 2001 and 2007. Having lived in Hessel for 25 years, Martin later moved to Barrow upon Humber. He played Ernie in the 1996 film Brassed Off, which also starred Pete Postlethwaite and Ewan McGregor. Grimethorpe Colliery Band, which inspired the film, expressed their sadness over Martin's passing in a statement, commending his illustrious career. The band's members fondly remembered Martin, saying he was exactly like his character Ernie, dry and always ready with a wisecrack, and that he would have fitted into the band well in real life. Peter Martin's enduring legacy lies in his memorable performances in British television and film, leaving a lasting impact on audiences and co-stars alike. Tributes to Peter Martin. Dick Groat, a two-sport star and champion of the diamond. Dick Groat was a true sports legend, with a career that spanned both baseball and basketball. His passing at the age of 92 marked the end of an era in the world of athletics. Groat will be remembered as a fierce competitor and a champion of the diamond, having won 2 World Series titles during his storied career. Groat's legacy began at Duke University, where he played both baseball and basketball. After signing with the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Fort Wayne Pistons in 1952, he put his sports career on hold to serve in the U.S. Army. When he returned, he chose to focus on baseball, helping lead the Pirates to victory in the 1960 World Series. He went on to win another championship with the St. Louis Cardinals in 1964. Throughout his career, Groat was known for his talent and dedication to the game. He was an 8-time All-Star and was named National League MVP in 1960. Despite his achievements, he remained humble and dedicated to his craft. After retiring from baseball, Groat turned his attention to golf, co-designing Pennsylvania's Champion Lakes golf course and serving as its manager. He continued to inspire others with his commitment to sports and his unwavering dedication to excellence. Groat's impact on the world of sports will continue to be felt for years to come. His legacy as a true champion and role model will inspire future generations of athletes to strive for greatness. Tributes to Dick Groat. Tim Bachmann, co-founder and guitarist of Bachmann Turner Overdrive. Tim Bachmann, guitarist and co-founder of the Canadian rock band Bachmann Turner Overdrive, passed away at the age of 71 after battling cancer. Bachmann, together with his brothers Randy and Robbie, started their musical journey in the band Brave Belt before transforming into Bachmann Turner Overdrive in 1973 with the addition of Fred Turner. Bachmann Turner Overdrive soared to success with their second album, Bachmann Turner Overdrive 2, which featured hit singles Let It Ride and Taking Care of Business. Bachmann contributed to the album by co-writing the songs Blown and I Don't Have to Hide, also lending his vocals as the lead singer on both tracks. Although Bachmann left BTO in 1974 before the recording of their chart-topping third album, he rejoined the band for reunion tours and recordings in the 1980s. In his later years, Bachmann worked as a realtor. In the 2010s, he faced 2 charges of sexual assault but was not convicted in either case. Tim Bachmann's role in the formation and early success of Bachmann Turner Overdrive cements his place in the history of Canadian rock music. His contributions as a guitarist and songwriter will be remembered by fans of the iconic band and the wider music community. Tributes to Tim Bachmann. Claude Gray, the tall Texan and country music icon. Claude Gray, a country singer known for his 1960 hit, Family Bible, one of Willie Nelson's earliest successful songs, passed away at the age of 91 after battling a brain tumor. Gray's contributions to the country music scene spanned decades, and his smooth countrypolitan sound resonated with fans across generations. Before embarking on his musical career, Gray served in the U.S. Navy for 4 years during the 1950s. He gained traction on country radio with his 1959 song, I'm Not Supposed, followed by the top 10 country chart hit Family Bible in 1960. This song not only propelled Gray's career, but also helped launch Willie Nelson's. In 1961, Gray's crossover hit, I'll Just Have a Cup of Coffee, Then I'll Go, reached number 4 on the country chart and found mainstream radio success. That same year, another popular country radio song, My Ears Should Burn When Fools Are Talked About, continued to solidify Gray's place in the industry. Gray's recording career extended into the 1980s, with later successful singles such as Knock Again True Love, I Never Had the One I Wanted, How Fast Them Trucks Can Go, and Nightlife. Known as the Tall Texan, due to his 6'5" stature, Gray's legacy is intertwined with the development of country music and its evolving sound over the decades. Tributes to Claude Gray. Thanks for watching Who Died Today America. If you enjoyed this tribute, please give it a thumbs up and share with friends. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more inspiring stories. Leave a comment below telling us who inspired you the most. See you in the next video.